Hi, this is Sean from Untitled Coins, and today we got more large cents back from our grading company, PCGS. So stay tuned. Today we got back more large cents. We've got a bunch of large cents we sent off to the economy grading. We just did our fifth video the other day, and we got another video on more large cents we got back. So let's check them out. And again, all these large cents will be available on our website at untiltedcoins.com. So please go to our website and check out our shop page. First up, these are later date large cents. This is an 1841. Nice full detail on it, or almost full detail. This is a VF graded type large cents. And these videos of large cents, I made them. I have included everything in my shipment, including the detail stuff. But at least when you see fine, very fine, extra fine, AU, you can get a gist of idea what kind of grade PCGS is looking for within the detail. So it's a good educational video to see, what constitutes a fine, very fine, good AG for your large cents. This, like I said, this is an 1841. This came back VF detail environmental damage, but still a lot of little detail in the hair. Very nice early date large cent. Next up, we got 1846. Very beautiful chocolate coin. This is the small date variety. There's two varieties. There's one with a little bit larger date. This is the small date variety, 1846. But like I said, very beautiful chocolate color, and it's a little bit of green, like hue to it, a little bit of red. So very beautiful example of a large cent. And this one came back AU 58 plus. How much closer can you get to uncirculate than an AU 58 plus? So very nice coin, nice example of an 1846 with a small date. Next up we have 1847. Again, a lot of detail in the hair for this braided hair cent. Very nice original color to it. And this one came back VF 35. So very nice hit on this one. Next we have another 1847. This one a little bit different color brown, a little bit darker brown color, but it is original coin. Very nice. And this one came back VF 30. So nice straight grade on this one. Next we have 1848 large cent. Nice little color in the front. A little bit more detail than our last one was showing. A little bit of brown staining or blackish staining on the back. Little rim neck here. So it came back XF detail clean. Yeah. I don't see the cleaning except for the rim neck here, but still a lot of detail left in this coin, regardless of being detail or not. Next we have 1848 large cent. Nice, beautiful original color. Almost full detail in the hair. Reverse, very nice also, as you can see. And this one came back XF45. Almost an AU, but still very nice XF example of an 1848. Next we have another 1848. About the same detail to this one, so it's an XF from PCGS. Nice little color. Little bit of damage on the back, as you can see the red tinting on it. I tilt to the side, you can see a little bit of corrosion on it. So PCGS called this XF detail environmental damage. Next we have 1849. Nice original color again in this one. Not as much detail as our last coin. Couple little rim nicks in the center. This one came back as VF 30. Very nice. Next we have 1849. Another example of that. Nice color to this one. And this came back as VF 35. Next we have an 1850. A little bit weird color spotting on this one, but still a lot of detail in the hair. Same as reverse. but it came back bent, unfortunately. That's my first bent large cent that I've ever sent off. Huh. Oh well. Can't beat them all. Next up, another 1850. Nice, beautiful hair example. A lot of detail in the hair left. I mean, it's almost an AU, if not an AU. Very close to it. On the reverse also, a little bit of green. This one came back cleaned, unfortunately. I don't see cleaning marks, but who knows. Still a nice example of this coin. Next we have 1851. Good amount of decent hair example on this one. Very beautiful coin. This one came back XF40. So you get a kind of idea of what they're looking for on the later date braided hair large cents. As in terms of XF, AU, and VF, we've had all three of those examples so far. Next up, we have an 1852. Decent amount of hair detail in this one. Nice original color. This one came back XF40. One more 1852. A lot of hair detail in this one. A couple little spots on it. But overall, nice original color in this one. This one came back AU50. So let's take a look at side-by-side examples of XF and AU. So you have an XF the left-hand side. As you can see, a little bit of hair by the ears on top of the hair. Where this one, it's got better details. The lines go all the way almost to the top of the head, and you can see details in the hair wrapped around the ears. So that's the difference between your XF and your AU. Next we have 1853. Again, you see, like I said on the last one, you got hair details going all the way to the top. As you can see there, around the ears, you can see detail. And down here, in the bottom of the hair. So yeah, you're right. This is an AU50 coin. It's a nice little straight grade with a nice original color on this one. Next up, 1853. Again, hair details don't go quite all the way to the top. You see wear around the ears right here and down below. So this one is an XF, but a nice original color coin, and it is an XF45. Or XF40, sorry. Next up, 1854. Hair goes almost to the top. You got slight wear around the ears. This can be a 50-50 shot between XF and AU. A little bit wear in the hair in the bottom. Color is not as good as a normal I normally would like to see. So this one is an XF45. I think the color was a little bit better. They might AU it, but still a nice coin. Next up is the last year of the braided hair, which is one of the most popular ones to collect, 1857. They got two different varieties of the dates, small date, large date. This is a small date variety of the 1857. And they did put this one as AU50. Next up, another small date, 1857. A little bit better detail on this one. Nicer color on it. And they put this one as AU53. Lastly, here's another 1857. This is the large date variety. So you hear on the right here, this is the small date and the large date. So the letters a little bit, the numbers are smaller on this one, where this one's bigger and fatter of numbers. So this is the 1857 large date. Nice little AU condition. But unfortunately, they call this one cleaned. Yeah, you can see a little bit of tint here from older cleaning, but still a nice example of a large date 1857. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for our second video, pretty much, of the large cents we got back. We've got more submissions coming back, more grading videos coming up. I've got like 3 more submissions sitting there waiting for me to be filmed for you guys. Again, all these will be available on our website. So please check it out, and always like and subscribe and hit those notification button to see our future videos. Thank you.